It was in April 2005 when Dona and I walked past Catherine Lyons, who was taking a photo of the waterfront community in front of the Charles Van Damme paddle wheel and smokestack. She told us that these artefacts were to be destroyed to make way for a public park. She had taken a similar photo back in 1983, before the whole boat was torn down. We were moved to try and save the artefacts and to tell the story of the Charles Van Damme. It was the hub of the waterfront community with a history spanning over 100 years, and we didn't want the stories and its memories to be lost. So we started the Charles Van Damme Ferry project, partnered with the RBMA, who became our fiscal sponsor, gathered stories, photos and artefacts, made a documentary with Callie Rose. We had exhibitions, parties and events that rekindled enthusiasm regarding the Charles Van Damme Ferry and what it stood for. With growing support from Telling the Ferry Story and Mike Linder coming to the rescue, the artefacts are saved from the bulldozers.
Well, this is a multi-phase project, okay? We've built awareness, we've established a nonprofit that was already in place, who stepped up, the RBMA. We saved the artifacts from being destroyed, we've relocated them, we secured the site so we can put it back where the ferry boat used to be. We've designed everything, we got it all approved, we got the structural plans completed, we have bids from contractors, okay, to build it, and now we're at phase 10, which is funded, okay? So we've come a long ways in these years to save it, restore it, and now we want to exhibit it. This is what it'll look like in the park. This will create an opportunity for something to be happening in that park and to tell the story about what was here once so people appreciate it. It's an artifact that connects us to the story, so we can tell the story instead of just waving our hands. It's an artifact that connects us to our history, and when you understand our history, it helps you understand who we are and where we are, and that's why we give it Charles Van Damme, to tell the story.
The Charles Van Damme can tell its own story because people cared enough to save it. Help us share over 100 years of local waterfront history with the Charles Van Damme Ferry artefacts restored as a public display to inspire many generations to come.